Today I'm going to talk about a homestead fail. Yep, that's right. I share my successes and failures, and today is a failure. So stay tuned. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host Jerry Hansen, and today I would like to share with you guys a point and how not to homestead. As you know, there's a popular video I posted on homestead income, and one of the points of income I have on the homestead is to incubate chicken eggs, raise out the chicks, and then sell them. Well, the unfortunate circumstance is I listed the chicks on Craigslist, and I sold them to a couple in the next county, and they had a neighbor that wanted to buy some chickens also, so I had 2 sales for the price of 1. Well, what happened is that I am terrible at trying to sex biddies, the young chicks. These were feathered out, half grown, and so I assumed they were all hens. They appeared to me that they were all hens because they didn't demonstrate any of the characteristics of a rooster. So, well, my bad. So I ended up selling to those families a total of 9 roosters between the two, and they wanted all hens. My bad. The one did buy a mature rooster that I had. So I told them, go ahead and bring the roosters over, which they were more than happy to do. They were excited to see Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, so I gave them a tour while they were here. So we traded out 9 hens for 9 roosters, and the problem was it left me with 10 roosters and 1 hen. And that is the lone hen in the chicken coop at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. And then down there you see the happy rooster. He has just 1 wife. The good news is she has been laying eggs, so I have eggs to put in the incubator and hatch out another flock of chickens. But for now, we don't have a supply of eggs except for maybe 1 a day, 1 every other day while I get these in the incubator. I do have some in the incubator now, so we'll hatch those out and try to repopulate. So you may be wondering what happened to those 9 roosters. Well, I found a good recipe for coq au vin. Get the hint? So a lesson learned, tip for homesteaders, new homesteaders, wannabe homesteaders, future homesteaders, is just go ahead and list your chickens when they're that young as straight run. That way you're not committing to any gender that you're selling if you're as inexperienced as I am in being able to sex these little creatures. And that will save the hassle and the problem that I've encountered. So lesson learned on the chicken coop. Hey, stay tuned. I'll be updating the progress on those eggs hatching. This single hen doesn't seem to be interested in getting broody in a timely manner. For me, I'm going to go ahead and leave a clutch of eggs in there to see if she will eventually become broody, but in the meantime I'm hatching some out on my own. I'm your host Jerry Hansen here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for coming. We're just a little small modern homestead tucked away in the Cascade Ranges, trying to eke out a little bit of a subsistence on our own. So stay tuned, there's more videos coming, and I'll see what else I can find that I failed on and share with you guys on showing you what not to do. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.